Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to see about company secretary. How can you use this as your career option? So let us first see the flow chart of company secretary. So first you have to give your HAC examination and after that you have to register for foundation program. Appear and qualify in the foundation program. So after you pass your foundation examination and then you have to register for the second level, that is known as executive program. In executive programs, you have different trainings and you have to complete and you have to qualify that executive program. After you qualify the executive programs, you have computer trainings which have to be done by the ICSI based on your qualifications. Also, you have to do your internship for a year after you complete your executive or after giving your final exams as well. So after you do your internship or after you complete your executive program, you can directly register for the CS professional, that is the final level of company secretary. So this is the flow chart which will help you to understand how the system goes about for the company secretary. So now let us see what is company secretary. The Institute of Company Secretaries of India, that is ICSI, is a statutory professional body in India with the objective of promoting, regulating and developing the profession of company secretaries in India. It is the headquartered in New Delhi, has 4 regional offices at New Delhi, Chennai, Kolkata and Mumbai. A person is eligible to apply for membership by passing all 3 levels of examination. So that means that if you are qualified a CS, so you become a member of Institute of Company Secretary of India. So executive program, foundation and professional prescribed by ICSI and completing short-term and long-term practical trainings. After all this, you are eligible for the membership of ICSI. So one can pursue company secretary on completion of your HAC examination, or if you want to pursue it after your graduation, you can do that as well. So one exemption you have if you do after your graduation, that is you need not your CS foundation. Directly go to the level 2, that is CS executive. So CS exam consists of 3 levels: CS foundation, CS executive and CS professional. There is no gender discrimination in this career. Each and every person can apply for company secretary and practice it regardless of their gender. There is no particular age limit of company secretary. People can pursue company secretary or continue to give exams anytime. So there is no age limit for it. Also to add on, there is no caste system in the career of company secretary. It has no reservations for exams or job, anything related to career. So there is no caste system, there is no reservations, nothing. So if they have their own firms and if there is no age of requirement and there are no retirement benefits unless they work in government sector. Marital status of person doesn't matter in the field of company secretary. So let us see some more benefits or the details of courses to be pursued during or after company secretary. So the first one is LLB with company secretary. So with CS plus LLB qualification, you will be able to handle a litigation work of the company. Legal and litigation related profile involves licensing with senior lawyers, represent company in courts, drafting of various contracts and agreements. With LLB qualification, you can easily handle this kind of profile. Number 2 is CA with CS, the most common thing which many of them do. The course of Chartered Accountancy is also preferred along with Company Secretary. Currently, a large number of company secretary students pursuing CA course. The combination of CA plus CS is a good from the perspective of handling secretarial and finance department at a time. The third one is MBA Finance with Company Secretary. With Company Secretary, you may go for MBA Finance from a reputed and a recognized university, institute or college. MBA Finance will help you to grow and think as a finance professional. MBA Finance will help you to develop administrative skills, which when merged with legal and compliance skills will put you to a different level altogether. There are lots of certified programs by ICSI, such as we have programs that they can do such as banking compliances management and risk governance in insurance sector. Next we have is NCFM course. If you have interest in security market, you may go for NCFM course, which is conducted by National Stock Exchange, Mumbai. It's a very short-term course which will help you to know about derivatives, merchant banking, forex, share trading, etc. which will help you for along with this company secretary. The last one we have is Chartered Financial Analyst, that is CFA. The course of Chartered Financial Analytics is regulated by ICFAI. That also can be done along with the company secretary. So it has lots of benefits. So now let us see what a person can do after becoming a company secretary. He can either do a job in any of the firm's companies, or if he is capable enough, he or she can start his own firm with the experience, or even he or she can go into a teaching profession where they can teach the upcoming company secretaries. So it has lots of advantages. Thank you.